Hello, this is an Excel at Excel video that we will use to introduce to you what a pivot table is and how to use it in Excel. So a pivot table is a very important and very powerful tool that we can use to summarize data sets very quickly and very clearly. So here we can see that we have a small data set that we can use to model this behavior. So let's try to do that, and let's go to Insert and Pivot Table and OK that. And here, let's just rename this to sales. And what we can see is that it has already created a pivot table for us to use. So there are 4 fields that we can manipulate in a pivot table. So these areas, this filter area, this column area, this row area, and this value area represent 4 things. So the filter area is a symbolic of report filters. So this area means whatever we put in this area will filter out the information that is listed in this pivot table. So if I drag city in, all the information, I can choose which city that I want to include or which city that I don't want to include. And this column area is a way to split your information into columns. So let's see. So if we put products in here, we can see that it has split our information up into apples, bananas, and oranges, each in a column, and also created a grand total column. So let's just drag profit into values so we can see how this breaks down. So here we can see that it creates this table that shows us that we have made $228 from apples, $186 from bananas, $228 from oranges, and $642 from in total. But we can also just drag this city thing into rows, and yeah. And now we can see that this data set broken down by each row, each city, and each product in total. So we can see that there has been $157 out of Los Angeles, and that all comes from apples. This is a very, very quick way of finding our data and finding patterns in our data with a pivot table. So I hope you enjoyed this video, or at least learned something from it. And please subscribe to this channel and watch more helpful Excel tutorials that will come soon.